Hello, BookTube. I'm here with a sort of a normal type video, at least I'm going to try. I've attempted this a few times, and this is, I think, my fourth attempt, so this will be my last attempt, and hopefully it's not that bad this time. I was watching, and I've been remiss at watching BookTube lately, but I was watching a book haul of Ira at SF Words of Wonder, who does a book haul every month, basically, science fiction. For the most part, I would say 99.9% of his book hauls are and content is science fiction. And I'll leave a link to that specific video and to his channel down below in the description. He, I think, I'm not sure if he had one or two, but during the 1950s and 60s, um, well, Galaxy Science Fiction started in 1950, and as a companion magazine to it was a magazine, but each issue was a novel. Usually reprint, but not always reprint, and often slightly abridged at the time. It lasted for 46 issues, and I use the quotations because the first 35 were the same size, digest sized science fiction, galaxy science fiction issues, same size. And then it went to a paperback format, uh, a smaller paperback format for 11 issues, for a total of 46 issues. Uh, Ira has shown in the past a few of these. They generally, for the most part, are not that well made in the sense of materials, but they usually have really good uh, cover art. And I have a particular interest in Galaxy science fiction and its ilk, its sister magazines, and so forth. Um, and I think it was shortly after I moved in here, I bought a lot of like a bundle of the novels. Not quite 20, I think. I might have 20. There might be still a few that I don't have at hand here, but they might be duplicates. So, but anyway, I thought I'd go through what I have. It's going to be very cursory. It's just going to be more or less eye candy. I have not. I don't have the energy or the patience to look up the cover artists for these, so I do apologize. Someday, if I can get a complete set of these digest magazines, then I will do a more in depth view of them. But I have, like I say, I think 18. So I have just half. I have half of the magazines. But anyway, let's get going on it. This is The Alien by Raymond F. Jones, and this is Galaxy novel number 6. They were just numbered, or at least up to the 35, and I think the paperbacks had a different and strange numbering, and then they reprinted a few as well. But yeah, that's Raymond F. Jones, The Alien. And we've got, this is an original, well, sort of original novel, Clifford Simak put in. This is Empire. This is probably the worst cover art of all that I've ever seen. I just think that is horrible cover art. But there you go. Uh, Clifford Simak Empire was a novel he rewrote of teenage, I think it was high school age, John W. Campbell's novel that he wrote. And then we've got The City in the Sea by Wilson Tucker. Now we're getting to some nice cover art here. And I'll hold them up for a little bit just to sort of see them a little better. And I'm not in HD or anything like that, so it's a bit fuzzy. The quality isn't the best, but you get the idea. We got The House of Many Worlds by Sam Merwin Jr. And that's Galaxy number 12. Sorry, the Empire was Galaxy number 7, and City in the Sea was Galaxy number 11. And what did I say? This is number 12? Yes, number 12. So really, really fantastic artwork. And these are in pretty good shape for the most part as well. They're still sort of, there's a few that have a browning pages, but most of them are quite supple still. So there you go, number 12. And they vary in length as well. Like that one was a thicker one, and so is this one. This is Galaxy science fiction novel number 13. Seeds of Life, John Taine. And I just find them fantastic. I've taken them out of the plastic because they deserve to be shown clearly, or as clear as I possibly can. And but I think they were done monthly to a certain extent, I think, but not religiously. Here's a fantastic cover, number 14, Galaxy Science Fiction Novel number 14. And they changed the name. They started out with Galaxy Science Fiction Novel, and then it's Galaxy Novel, I think, and then they changed sort of the series title later as well. Isaac Asimov's Pebble in the Sky. Isn't that fantastic? I think it is, anyway. And as I say, some of these are abridged to a certain extent. Now we've got Galaxy Science Fiction Novel number 16, The Warriors of Day, James Blish. And yeah, like I say, I don't know the cover artist for these. I know Ed Emrich, or however you pronounce his name, was a sort of almost house artist for Galaxy, so a lot of these could very well be him. It doesn't say in here at all, I don't think. No, I don't see. I don't see any artist recognition. Now we've got Galaxy number 18, City at World's End by Edmund Hamilton. This was published quite a while before this, I think. My memory is not the greatest. Late 20s, early 30s, I think. Might have been would have been in several parts. Let's see what it has to say inside. Well, it says copyright 1951, but I don't know about that. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's got a sort of a indentation along the cover there. But for the most part, they're pretty good. They do have, some creases here or there. It looked a lot of them looked like it had a weight on it. Galaxy Science Fiction Novel number 17, Well of the Worlds by Lewis Paget. And just fabulous cover art. Jack of Eagles by James Blish. This is science fiction novel, Galaxy science fiction novel number 19. I thought for a second it was 17. It was hard to see. So yeah, I'm still getting some glare, but hopefully, well, a lot less than if I still had the uh, plastic sleeves over them. And then we go to Galaxy science fiction novel number 22, Killer to Come by Sam Merwin Jr. And I hope to maybe someday get them all, but they are available to varying uh, condition, and that's the thing. To me, these are there's a few that are a bit rough, but not too rough. This is a really I love this story, and I love the cover as well. Uh, and yeah, I think now they've changed it just a Galaxy novel, and this is number 24, Less Darkness Fall by L. Sprague de Camp. Isn't that a fabulous cover? It's just wonderful. Yeah, this one has a bit of creasing and crunching at the back, but you don't see it on the front. It's just something's happened to the back. You can't really see it. Yeah, it's hard to see. Oh, yeah, this is kind of strange. There's a printing error where the pages were printed over, so they're folded over, which is a bit sad because it is a sort of favorite of mine. Uh, I just thought maybe they'd updated um, the with artist information, but no, they haven't. Okay, Murder in Space by David V. Reed, and that's a bit out of order. So that was Galaxy science fiction novel 24. 23 was still called Galaxy science fiction novel, and that was just Galaxy novel. Murder in Space by David V. Reed. Yeah, because like I say, after I watched Ira's video, I thought, well, maybe I'll do, because I don't see anything about this magazine series um, on BookTube or anywhere really. I see occasionally in um, uh, in book hauls there a few of the paperbacks pop up here and there. This is Galaxy novel number 25, I think it is. The Last Spaceship, Murray Leinster. See, this might be a duplicate for me because I'm sure I got this at my old place. But this one is in really nice shape. So wherever the other one is, probably mixed up with magazines upstairs. But yeah, this one's fabulous. And then we go to Galaxy novel number 26, Chessboard Planet by Lewis Paget. You'll see a few names pop up again and again, like Lewis Paget and a few others. But just really great artwork. Tarnished Utopia by Malcolm Jameson. Galaxy novel number 27. And we're getting down there. Yeah, two more left. This is Galaxy novel number 29, Fear by L. Ron Hubbard. Hmm, a nice cover, but yeah, just maybe not up to snuff quite because we're getting near the end of the series here as well. But it's still really cool. I've not read this one by L. Ron Hubbard, so it says it's a psychological science fiction. Now, the last one I have here, well, it has a good cover. It's Shambhala by C.L. Moore. It's Galaxy novel number 31. So that's a fabulous cover. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's, like I say, just a brief overview. Not even an overview, but just of the Galaxy science fiction novels. 35 of the digest magazine size and 11 paperback size, so 46 in total. Ran from 1950 to early 60s. um, I think it probably finished up under the editorship of, well, I'm not sure because it did disappear. Okay, I was going to say it finished up with the editorship of Frederick Pohl, but I'm not sure how much Galaxy had input to the series after the magazine, the digest size. But anyway, 1950s was all digest size up to late 50s, 58, 59. So yeah, so 35 digest magazine size. And hopefully this has been okay. Like I say, if I do apologize for not having the artist, but that information is out there if it's known on other sites, so you can find those. I don't recognize anybody jumping off the cover page. Thank you, BookTube.